let's talk about this thing called inflammation, which is the sixth cause of spine pain. Inflammation amplifies pain signals within the body. The nerve gets really, really irritated. You don't want to do that. You don't want that inflammation to get into the nerve because it causes a lot of problems. Now, it doesn't just have to be mechanical pain either, or a pressure on the nerve. Poor sleep, high stress, processed food, dehydration, lack of movement, all increases inflammation in our body. You ever eat that food, that goodie, and man, your stomach just blows up? That's inflammation. You're inflaming your stomach. That inflammation is going to start circulating system-wide. That's why if you look at all these gurus out there talking about nutrition and lifestyle, they're talking about getting rid of the inflammatory foods, getting rid of inflammatory habits within our body. Because even the small little inflammation is going to create a tremendous amount of problems. When inflammation is high, even small mechanical issues feel even worse. We decrease the overall body inflammation, you actually deal with pain much better. That's why when pain flares, usually during stressful periods, even without a new injury. If you've ever had an old injury, but man, it's really flamed up today, I don't know why, look at your stress load. How about your sleep or your food that you've just eaten? Your spine doesn't exist in isolation, guys. It is a main structure of your body. It responds to your lifestyle. So people who come in and say, oh, it's my mom's genes, this genes, that genes, no. It has everything to do with your lifestyle. Very similar to teeth. Dentistry and chiropractic, I think, are in the same industry in the sense that we can predict your health by looking at your mouth, how are your teeth, and how is your spine. Yes, there are congenital issues. Yes, there are genetics. But we have so much technology, we have so much knowledge today that you can override that genetics to some extent to keep you from going down the same path. Ultimately, inflammation turns the volume knob up on pain, and you have to be very careful about that.